What up guys, Dreadchills here and welcome back to World of Tanks. I got something special to show you guys today. About a week and a half ago, just after the Christmas and holiday specials had ended on the North American Premium Shop, I was getting a little bit frustrated because I had been waiting for almost a year for a certain tank to go on sale. And I was getting pretty frustrated that Wargaming were offering a lot of the same tanks in their holiday special that they had offered on sale only 2 or 3 months beforehand, and they were offering more or less every tank except the tank that I wanted to buy. And then the holiday specials were over, and I thought, well, there goes my chance. I'm not sure when I'll be able to buy this tank. And then about 2 or 3 days later, I don't remember the exact date, they put the Type 62 on sale, and I was giddy as a schoolboy. I was really excited to purchase this. This was the only light tank that I did not yet own in World of Tanks, so now I officially own all the light tanks in World of Tanks, so I'm really excited about that. Plus, I had never played this tank before also, so I was curious on how it performed. I saw some other people playing it on their YouTube videos, and I looked up the statistics for it, but I like to feel out a tank in battle and see how it performs. So this video will be featuring a live action gameplay of me on the Pilsen map. Yeah, Pilsen map, I always say that wrong, in the Type 62. And just a quick summary of the Type 62 for you guys. I will probably do a review later, I'm not sure when, but the quick summary and the difference between the Type 62 and the Wheezy 131. People who summarize it say, well, it's basically a stock Wheezy 131, and that's more or less accurate. The main differences are the DPM. The Wheezy 131 gets about 10% more damage per minute than the Type 62 because the Type 62 uses the same gun of the second to last 85mm, I believe, on the Wheezy 131. So that last gun on the Wheezy 131 gives it that DPM edge. Also, the Wheezy 131 has a much better horsepower to ton ratio than the Type 62, about 17% better. But that isn't really, those two particular stats aren't really saying that the Type 62 is a bad tank, because those two stats on the Wheezy 131 are where the tank excels at very well. The Wheezy 131 has the highest damage per minute of any Tier 7 scout, so to say that the Type 62 has less is kind of a moot point in my opinion. It still has a healthy 2,000 damage per minute, I believe. And the mobility is kind of sluggish, but not really. It's still, the Type 62's mobility is still pretty good in my opinion. It's a little on the low side for a Tier 7 scout, about 21 horsepower to ton ratio, I think, or just a little under. And also, basically, the view ranges are the same, 390, and the camo rating is almost identical. The Wheezy 131 has just barely better camo rating than the Type 62, except when the Type 62 fires, it has barely better camo rating, and by barely I mean 0.05 or something like that. I think it has something to do with it using this other 85mm instead of this top 85mm here. But yeah, those are the quick rundown stats of the Wheezy 131 and the Type 62 and how they compare. As I said, I probably will do a review sometime down the road for the Type 62, but we'll see when I can get around to doing that. So, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Happy hunting and take care. Okay, Pilsen map I'm still trying to figure out. They have 2 arty and 1, 2, 3, 4 scouts and 2 top tier mediums. And looking at our team, they're a little bit faster than us. They also have an extra 9, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. So yeah, I've only played a couple games in this Type 62, but I'm liking it. It's a little bit slower than the Wheezy 131, and it doesn't have the same 85mm that the Wheezy 131 does. The Top Gun, anyway. Let's see if we can get some spots into the middle. Oops, excuse me, Wheezy. Oh, maybe. Does he have... Yeah, he has a repair kit. I can't stay up there, I'll get smoked. So, I'm kind of worried that the only tanks our team have out here are lights, and they have 2 top-tier mediums. So... Oh, never mind, look at that. The mediums are on the 1 line. That's good. So we actually have a chance of winning this flank now. See if we can get a shot in on this guy from the slope. Nope. Let's just go around and kill him. Hopefully there isn't any big tank destroyer right in front of me. It's a T-49 fired. Looked like that shot went low. The gun that the Type 62 gets is basically the second to last gun that the Wheezy 131 gets. So you have about 10% less DPM than the Wheezy 131 does because of that. The main difference is this gun has 180 alpha damage and the Wheezy 131's gun has 200 even. That is impressive that he can't spot me. Hopefully Artie doesn't click me here. Well, if this guy's gonna sit here, I'm gonna kill him. I know he's reloading. Alright. After this Bulldog dies, this Jagdtiger 88 will have no backup, so I need to push this. We've lost the 1, 2, 3 lines, so I think I should be pushing this. I should have pushed this a couple minutes ago, to be honest. It was a misplay on my part. Oh, this game makes me laugh sometimes. The SP-1C has awesome armor. And I should be perfectly fine killing this guy. Just need to keep in mind not to get clicked by Artie. That was a shot of frustration right there. Holy crap. Our Artie almost killed me. Guys, if you're playing Artie and you see a teammate has a TD flanked like that, don't try to take the shot. There's no reason for you to do it. They will kill the tank destroyer, and it's risking everything and gaining nothing, basically. Aim at another target. Got a nod HE pin there. Oh, that was ISU. ISU. Hug the building. and already missed me, luckily. That was a misplay, loading a second HE shell. I should have just had another normal round loaded. But let's go kill Artie, since we know he fired. I think he has... oh, what was it? 35-second reload, something like that. So we should be over here easily in time. Hey, buddy. So yeah, I think this will be a good credit grinder.